Sonny Heroila remembers a time when his catch was far more abundant. That was many years ago, when he says he was still free to fish inside the lagoon of Scarborough Shoal, just a little over 120 nautical miles from his hometown of Masinloc in Zambales province. That was until Chinese Navy warships seized control in 2012.
Wala nang barko sa loob, nasa labas na sila lahat.
Now, we can just avoid the bigger Chinese vessels. We know we are no match against them. We stay far from them.
Government leaders in Beijing claim the South China Sea as theirs, saying it's been part of Chinese territory for thousands of years. And China's military continues to build installations, such as on the Spratly group of islands.
The Trump administration.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says the Chinese claims to the South China Sea are completely unlawful. And Washington supports 5 Asian countries, Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Vietnam, to what's been described as their inherent right to exclusive economic zones there. The Philippine Secretary of Defense Delfin Lorenzana supports Pompeo's message to China, and Lorenzana says China should abide by the 2016 ruling when the Philippine government won its case against China at the International Tribunal in The Hague. But Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte has repeatedly said that China is a far more powerful country and doesn't want to risk going to war. The U.S.-China dispute is seen by many countries as a conflict between two competing superpowers. But geopolitics isn't the issue here in the Philippines. For millions of Filipinos living in coastal communities like this one, food security is at the heart of the South China Sea dispute. Many of the fishermen who sail to Scarborough Shoal sell their catch in local markets like this one.
Fish used to be delivered to us in crates. Now, fishermen just come and bring supplies in pails. It takes about 5 fishermen now for us to have this much to sell, and the price of fish has tripled.
Filipinos here tell us they find it ironic that they live in a country rich in maritime resource, and yet the majority of them can't regularly afford even just a kilo of fish. They welcome the U.S.'s backing with cautious optimism, but they know that help should come from their own government first. Jamela, Alindogan, Aljazeera, Zambales Province, Northern Philippines.